let's head over to the studio. There's Luna. Luna. So she's got that one and that one. There she is. Hi, girls. All right, let's head out. Okay. So here's the inside of the studio as it is right now. The beginnings. So we just took out, my dad and my husband took out the carpet. So this was all carpeted. And this over here is actually a utility room. So just utility room. So it's got the sink. We put the fridge in here. And yeah, I gotta still clean it, so. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until everything's done. The bathroom. So we've got this. Ta-da! Yeah, I made that. And then, ta-da! It's all gonna be painted. So we just replaced the toilet. So the toilet's good. This does have a shower. So in there, got a nice big cabinet on top. And yeah, so I think what I wanna do though is put a stand-up mirror in here because this will be like the dressing area. And yeah, guys, I gotta clean. Nobody lives here, so. You can see some of the props are still around. So I've got some props over there, some props here. AC, heater, and the dehumidifier is there. My $6 wooden chair, which is nice. So everything is out. As you can see, I am like yelling. I'm just trying to whisper. We have to replace this fan because it is stuck. I can't move it at all. So that'll be gone. I've got to take these little things down and I'm going to be putting up some nice little corbels like that. So they got like the little hole. So yeah, gonna do that. Gonna get this all done. Our neighbor just across the way, he is going to hopefully do our flooring for us. So we'll see. It was easier to pick up than I thought. I thought it would all be glued down, but it wasn't. So they pulled it up and they put it in the dumpster. These, I'm gonna take these things off. They're on the outside, so I'll have to take them off. They're just little plastic things to make them look fancy. But I'm gonna be putting the medieval looking window stickers on it. So yeah, then you won't be able to see outside like this. But if it's, there's the chickens over there. So, and this is an oak tree. I think it's just, yeah, it's just an oak tree. No, it's not oak. Walnut tree, something, I don't know. Not sure. But once this comes up, I can probably get underneath it and clear it out. There's like 3 different bushes there. And if I can put some flowers and stuff, maybe we can take some spring pictures outside. But yeah, so then this is the road that leads to nowhere. There's no end. It's a dirt road. That's it. So let's keep moving. I will go over all the little things that I've gotten so far at a different time. This needs to go in the garbage. But it goes out into the garage. And this is actually quite nice considering what it looked like before. We're changing out the tire on the UTV. Someone is coming tomorrow for the couch, and all of our farm stuff is now over here, which is really nice. But yeah, this is what it looks like. This is not what it will end up looking like, but I have a brighter, less yellow color coming in. So that'll be really cool. So coming out here, I'm keeping all of these because I want to make some medieval window panes out of trash for my living room. If they turn out good, I might make some more to like sell at markets. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. But have all the farm stuff because we just got done yesterday. We have 2 left for the season until the end of November. So have places for that, the seasonal stuff, snow blower, of course. What else? Let's see. Just lots of farm things, lots of farm things. So this is some stuff that needs to either be in the trash or donated. And we got to do that tomorrow because somebody's going to come look at it. So, all right. So that's what it looks like so far. I'm very excited about it. I know the floor looks crazy, but it's actually quite clean because I just swept it. So I wanted to show you this though. This right here, to me, screams Hobbit. A cup of tea. It's quite nice. I got it at, my husband and I went to a garage sale type event at a church. It's just the different types of teacups. And what is more hobbity than tea? But yes, I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited about this. So we will see how it goes. I hope to be like up and pretty much finished by the end of the year. So then that way I will hopefully have started taking pictures for my portfolio, maybe. But if not, it'll be in the beginning of the new year. But yeah, just had to get all the business stuff done first. And that was exhausting. But I'm very excited because this, and yes, those are cubbies up over those 2 rooms. And we've got extra farm stuff that we don't normally need to get to all the time. We just can't, we don't want to throw it away. So I also bought that at the garage sale for 20 bucks. So I'm very excited about that too. But it's coming together. I'm very excited, like I've said. And you all will see the whole process as it comes along. So there's gonna be lots of crafts, lots of hauls, like thrift hauls, to get this place not to be so echoey. I do want to show you one thing though. Look how beautiful that is. Look at that. It's all carved wood. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, it reminds me of Beauty and the Beast, but Hobbit. I don't know, it might just be me. But yeah, very excited about it. I hope you guys are too. And hopefully you all follow along because it's gonna be a very hectic few months because we did something yesterday and we've got another 4-legged baby coming to live with us after he's weaned in a couple weeks. So just keep piling on that stress. Why not? But he is very cute. And once he's here, I will show him to you, let you know his name. And yeah, that's it for now. Talk to you later. Bye. So we are back in the craft room. I wanted to show you what all I have done. I still have a little bit left to do. I have all these pauldrons to do by hand, but I've gotten all of these finished. I'm very excited. There's a lot of hand sewing because I have to hand sew the hole to the body closed, the hole to the head closed, and then I have to hand sew the head onto the body. So for 40 of those, which would be 80 pieces, it's a lot. So I've gotten all of these done. I've gotten their accessories done. So like the little ones have their little bows or like little flowers. I did different colors for their eyes. The little ones are $25 at market. So I'm keeping them just like this, so they're not getting pauldrons just because it's going to take me forever and I would have to charge so much more for materials and time spent. So I think $25 for just these plain Beanie Baby ones are a good price. So, and for the time that I've put in. So for the big ones though, they are 40. So we have, this one's Lotus. So all of these pink ones with the long leaf ears are Lotus. It doesn't matter what size they are or what, you know, if they've got, you know, dark or light colors. They're just all Lotus. They're just a little different style, that's all. Got Thistle here, and I did a little bit something different, and I wanted to be more like, obviously mischievous, so he's more like a jester. I put his horns down this time, so he looks more like a puppy dog. So we've got one of those, and then like the smaller version, I left the horns up because they were just too tiny to kind of do down because it would look kind of weird. So, but I do have different versions, of course. So, different versions. So yeah, I'm very excited about it. I think they're adorable. I think I'm going to stick with plushies a bit more just because I can make plushies of my own design that nobody else is doing a lot better than like having to do a pattern for crochet and then having to spend tons and tons of time, and then, you know, there's tons of other people at the market doing it. So this one, so his little, there we go, his little flaps, there we go. This one's pumpkin. This one will have a pauldron. Again, the big ones have pauldrons. The bellies, I didn't put fluff in their feet, so their feet are the beads as well. And the little ones. So cute. So yeah. So here's Iris, one of the versions, and then I made a different version than the other one I had previously, which is a pink one. So we've got all different kinds of colors of Iris. So that's done. I am going to be moving on with other things now after these pauldrons are done in the next few days. I still have to get the crochet tutorial for the crow up. So working on that. The crow will be actually this color in the tutorial because black is very hard to see on camera, so just be aware of that. And I also have a little box opening coming out very soon as well, so I think it's super cute. It's so tiny, so it'll be a small box opening. I'm very excited about it. So with that, guys, I think this vlog is over for now, and again, I will be taking you through the setup and crafting stuff of the new studio for the photography business as it comes along. So that's it for me, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.